Now we just been you know all over representing home, and it's an amazing feeling to do that. You know, we just came from Houston yesterday. Myself and Mr. Vagabond, yes, Drew, here we came in yesterday having a good time and just representing where we from, you know, with good music. So we getting set for Euphoria.
Yes, 2 days to go.
That's right, 2 days to go.
I want to say a special welcome to the gentleman who saw. I think it's the first time he's in St.
First time ever in St. Lucia.
Yes. First time. Recorder Drew inside, and this is my first time.
What you been all the time, boy? What's going on?
But listen, right? We landed at about what 2 o'clock yesterday, and I swear to gosh, we probably got to the hotel about 5 because Teddy took us all over the island. We went to eat bread. We went on.
You got the bread van?
What? We drink the beer. We do all kind of things yesterday. And I must say, man, the vibes alone from yesterday, from the time we landed, the energy has been positive, light, good vibes. You could feel the energy. You know, some places you go and you just feel heavy and you feel rugged. No, boy, you don't feel that here. You don't feel that here, so that's good.
So you brought us some food, and fish too?
Well, you know, they took it in immigration.
So what's been going on with you? I mean, you've been putting out some great songs.
Thank you, man.
One of the songs we like that, of course, we've been playing is the one if only that just came out, Street Party.
Yes.
Scratch did some work on that.
Yes.
But it must have been, of course, your big song is Vagabond.
Yes, man.
But you followed up with Professional. You have a bet. I mean, geez, that's been a sort of like a roller coaster ride for you.
Well, you know, we were just grateful to have some music that the people appreciate, man, and you know, we just try to at best do what we can to please the people. And you know, I think that's one of the reasons why Teddy might have brought us here, because you know, he shares the same sentiments in terms of his goals, in terms of his music, man, and we just have a relationship beyond what the people may see. And you know, I must say big up to him and congrats to him on doing such great work in St. Lucia and around the world right now. So it's all about Thursday.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yes,
that's right.
Yes,
and folks say it's not only your music, you know, Ricardo. They said Ricardo's music is one thing, performance is another.
Well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. I mean, to be honest with you, man, like I've been watching some of the greatest artists from very small. That I consider the greatest. Like, you know, there's men like in Trinidad like Ronnie McIntosh. That was a very big influence in my career. Kitchener. Then you know, you're coming up the timeline. I was a big fan of Marshall. I was a big fan of Bunji Garlin. Of course, I was a big fan of the Burning Flames. So these artists on the soca realm, and then of course, you know, we have other genres like R&B and stuff like that I've been very influenced by. And I just, when I touch that stage, man, it's like a different place. If I don't see hands in the air, I have a problem in the bus.
Yeah, well, you must.
I have a big problem with that.
We have a special request to tell us that every year he's been running away from it. And the listeners, I mean, Mike, you got to play that for him. Let's just run it because he always runs away from this one.
Now take a win with you. Now bounce around with you. Let's go. Now take a jump with you. If we on the road, I come and go wine and you. Jumping in the street, I come and go wine and you. If we on the road, I come and go wine and you. Jumping in the street, I come and go wine and you. You run away from me, I come and go wine and you. You press your body, I come and go wine and you. If we jumping in some colors, sunsetting in the Lord, I'm your back and wire.
Give me energy in the studio. You give me energy.
No,
every year you say you're running away from that.
This song is a song every year we try to escape Baka is a problem. Alright, let me tell you what Baka means, okay? Baka is a St. Lucian word. Baka means your friends, your crew. If you go into your fete, your boys, you go into your girls, you go into your dogs, you go into your Baka.
Alright.
So when I did that one, every time for the concert, the first concert that we have, when I end the show, people start shouting Baka. And that was not even in the set, so the sampler man had to organize that quick there. Quick. So it looked like they're trying to do the same thing. Every year, you know, you're trying to have it.
Better have it load up this year.
I don't have a choice but to do, you know, because I had the family, I had the friends, everybody just coming out to have a great time. Euphoria on Thursday, I am so excited. I am so excited. This year, if you notice, the cast is a little bit bigger. And I was telling somebody that we got so much clothes closer on the road, because a lot of us basically get to do shows and tour and all that kind of stuff together. Like, I'm really experiencing it now with these guys on the road and seeing how we are everywhere. We have so many places that we going to link up, and we, you know, so when we link up in a hotel, we say, hey, yo, you there? You know, so we just have a great time. So the cast on there coming out is friends and a brotherhood. You know, Drew came in yesterday, had an amazing rehearsal last night with the guys, just making sure everything, you know, is on point.
Project, one of the best bands I've worked with, and I only worked with them for about 2 hours.
Lord.
You know what I mean? So I have to give them that props.
Just making sure everybody is all right. You know, Black's coming in today, tomorrow Voice and Peter Ram coming in. So we just make sure everything is on point. Everything.
And your venue is different.
Yeah. Pigeon Island this year. You know, there's a shortage of venues, but with Euphoria, the brand of Euphoria, you cannot, like, for me, we couldn't do like a Gaiety car park. You know, that's not a venue for that. So it creates that kind of, you know, comfy and that kind of vibe where you can, the decor can be on point and everything, you know. So the venue is being set up right now. You know, we praying for, you know, sun, and we hope that, you know, the sun is going to come out. The
sun is going.
Yeah, the sun is going to come out. Yeah. And you know, last year it rained for Euphoria, and the day of the show, dry, you know.
What? Euphoria?
Euphoria. So yeah, white, and white, you know, symbolizes purity. I'm pure.
You
must not laughing at me like so much. Like, you understand?
Wait. What?
What happened there? All right, that's another show. Okay, yes, but it's gonna be amazing. Make sure you come out. We excited about it. I am really excited about this year for what is going to happen. The highs of the shows, when we take it down, the emotional connections, what's going to be. We're gonna do something very different. There's a segment about there. I'm going to love. I'm enjoying, you know, it right now, just thinking about it because of how we're going to merge. There's something that we're going to merge for the first time. It's never been done in a history of a show. I ain't never seen it before, you know. So we're going to merge that element with soca music and just make it different. I like to do things different. We like to do things
we know that.
And that's how you stand out, you know. So for us, we just want everybody to come out, have a great time. The Wave, I want to thank you so much for supporting. I was telling Drew, you all been a part of my career from the time Mikey can tell you the story. I used to call him and ask him for other people's songs, you know, because I had to play it on another CD, and Mikey called and Mikey tell me what nonsense you doing, you know, why you start doing your own things, and you know, and that's what, and they've been there with me from the get-go, you understand, everything. So they've a part of me, everything that we do. So you have to show, you know, homage from where you came from, so I'll never forget that.
Tennyson Ricardo is at the door. Good morning.
On the road, drunk 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 on the road. They calling me a hooligan, a hooligan. Take no casualties. When vagabonds is priority to mash up the party. Those vagabonds nasty, and we going overboard. Cause I'm a vagabond, I'm a vagabond, I'm a vagabond. A hooligan.
Make sure you get your tickets at Flow, $80. I understood we had a sale on the weekend there. Yeah, tickets go like hot bread. The bread that we do there, tickets go like hot bread. So make sure you all come out on Thursday. Get your white. It's gonna be in white. Make sure you get your white. You know, we have a sale in tongue on white cloth. You understand? For some of you that they get clothes, we can wrap yourself in a bed sheet.
Yeah.
All white.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I go in tongue and look for some white cloth.
I telling you, we go change that. That just might be a toga section there. We might,
toga party. But people, I'm here in St. Lucia, Edison John, and of course everybody in St. Lucia. I'm looking forward to touch this stage on Tuesday. Euphoria.
For the first time ever?
Yes. But let's do it properly.
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. For the first time ever. Ever. I'm gonna be a solution, guys.
Ricardo, I want to say thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me, man. Thanks for
nice to
having
have
me.
you on board.
That's right. Listen, doors, showtime 9 o'clock. Showtime 9 o'clock. Doors open from 7. Come early. National anthem starting on time.
I tell you.